Energy drinks are bad for you. That's my firm opinion. I don't understand why there is like 10,000 people every month researching on Google, are energy drinks bad for you? And I just wanted to make a quick video just to maybe inform people who still aren't sure if they're bad for you or not. So this is a Monster Energy drink. I bought this for the purposes of this video. I've actually never tried Monster Energy before. But most of you watching this video will be ingredient conscious. I'm sure like when you go to the grocery store and you're checking out different products, so you'll always read the label at the back of every product that you buy. If you're like me, I totally do that. So I'm super ingredient conscious. But when you look at the back of an energy drink, so we've got glucose, we have taurine, sodium citrate, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, sorbic acid, benzoic acid, can't say that, inositol and sucralose. Okay, that's just to name a few. So the problem I mainly have with energy drinks are that these aren't food. These ingredients are more so chemicals. It's really a chemical cocktail. The main ingredient here is taurine. I have a problem with it because of how it's made. Taurine itself occurs naturally in our bodies. Our body makes taurine, and we also get taurine from food like fish and meat. So we know our bodies need taurine, and that's fine. But the food-derived taurine is very, very different from the taurine that's in this drink here. When I researched to see how is this taurine processed, how is it made, it was very hard to actually find out that answer. I had to dig quite deep. As you all know, I love my research. So the answer I found was in the Pharmaceutical Chemistry Journal. It was a peer-reviewed article that explained in detail how taurine is made. So the chemicals that make up taurine are sodium sulfate that's mixed in with ethyl sulfuric acid. That's the first reaction. Then the compound resulting from that reaction is then further reduced under aqueous ammonia to form taurine. Okay, so I've just mentioned two extremely toxic chemicals. One is ammonia. Ammonia is a colorless irritant gas. It's highly pungent and suffocating. Sulfuric acid is extremely dangerous if it comes in contact with you. So if you ingest sulfuric acid, you could die. So it's quite crazy that these chemicals are forming the ingredients that go into a drink that we actually would consume. There have been deaths linked with energy drinks. Researchers are looking into the possibility of the deaths being caused by the reaction between the caffeine and the taurine. Also, in Norway, in Denmark and France, they banned taurine for 12 years. Basically, they had to either unequivocally prove that taurine was harmful, which was very hard to do, or they had to lift the ban. To me, the fact that 3 European countries have banned the primary ingredient in this product makes me scared of it, and it just says enough. As a manufacturer of a healthy beverage, I'm all about how something is made, and I must scrutinise that back to the very, very original ingredient that grew in the soil. And for me, it's always from the soil. But in this product, unfortunately, most of them are from a chemical laboratory. The more I was looking into how this is made, it really did remind me of pharmaceutical drugs. They're also derived from chemicals. But like when we're sick, we need these pharmaceutical drugs. We're sick, we need to recover from an illness, or we need to restore balance to our bodies. We need the drugs sometimes. I just think, to voluntarily take this chemical cocktail without being sick, without needing it just baffles me. But what is the value in here? Is there any value? It's marketed as giving you an energy boost. I really think it's not energy you're getting from this drink, but it's a frenzied state. Like it's like heightened anxiety. It's like zzz. You have to go, 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 go. For me, energy, true energy, is when you feel calm, when you feel like you're strong, and when you feel like you can cope with anything that life is throwing at you. Like that's invincible, that's strong, that's proper energy. So the drink is designed to make you push through your natural feeling of tiredness, to make you push your body through and to make you keep going. But there's always consequences to ignoring our body's natural rhythms. The circadian rhythms are knocked out and your sleep is affected. Also, people show signs of aggressive behavior. For teenagers, especially with all the hormones and all the changes they're going through, this cocktail of chemicals cannot be helping that. I really wish they would stop marketing so heavily at young people whose bodies are just growing and they're not able to hack all that caffeine, all that sugar. all the chemicals. To sum up, I hope I've managed to convince you, and if I haven't, no worries. Energy drinks are totally bad for you, and please consider staying away from them, or at least taking less.